After Myrcella's death, Jaime Lannister returns to King's Landing with her body. Cersei, waiting at the port, immediately understands from Jaime's sorrowful expression that they were too late to save her from the Martells. Both Jaime and Cersei correctly deduce that Doran Martell had no involvement in the murder, suspecting that Eliara Sand and the Sand Snakes were responsible. Enraged, Jaime sent a letter to Doran demanding the execution of Eliara, Obara, Nymeria, and Tyne for Myrcella's death. However, before any justice could be served, the Sand Snakes overthrow Doran, killing both him and Trystane, seizing control of Doran. Myrcella is laid to rest in the Great Sept of Baelor, where Jaime and King Tommen stand vigil. To their outrage, the High Sparrow forbids Cersei from attending her daughter's funeral. Myrcella is dressed in a golden gown, eerily fulfilling the prophecy that Cersei's children would all be buried in gold shrouds. Later, Myrcella's body is destroyed when Cersei ignites the Great Sept with wildfire, eliminating her enemies within but also reducing her daughter's remains to ashes. Meanwhile, Eliara Sand and the Sand Snakes align themselves with Daenerys Targaryen after learning of her pact with Yara and Theon Greyjoy. During a war council with Daenerys, Tyrion and Eliara argue over Myrcella's death. Tyrion condemns her murder, emphasizing that Myrcella was innocent, but Eliara coldly retorts that she was a Lannister, and that alone was reason enough for her to die. She also reveals her greatest regret, that Oberyn Martell died fighting to save Tyrion's life. Vengeance soon comes when Euron Greyjoy ambushes Daenerys' fleet, killing Obara and Nymeria with capturing Eliara and Tene. He delivers them to Cersei, who exacts her revenge by poisoning Tene with the same venom used to kill Myrcella, the Long Farewell, forcing Eliara to watch her daughter die slowly, ensuring that she suffers as Cersei did. Even after avenging Myrcella's murder, Cersei remains bitter, blaming Tyrion for her death. She claims that if he had not killed their father, Tywin Lannister, Eliara would never have dared to harm Myrcella. Despite their estranged relationship, Tyrion expresses his genuine sorrow, stating that he loved both Myrcella and Tommen. Cersei, despite her hatred for him, cannot deny the words being truthful. Later, when Euron Greyjoy returns to King's Landing with the Golden Company, he reminds Cersei of his role in punishing Myrcella's killers, presenting it as proof of his loyalty to her cause.